I'm wearing my pearls of wisdom. I've dressed up for the occasion. Is it pearls? Pearls of wisdom. Actually, a girl here, she won bingo today. It was a pearl clip. A pearl of wisdom clip here. There was a man, a lonely man, lost his love through his indifference. Why'd you lose your love? You don't want to tell a story? I am a heart that cared, sacred hearts that care, couldn't care more, that went unshared because we were isolated because of control, and we were cursed into, if my mum wasn't there, nobody would be. So I had the extent of the violence and suffering subject to for years, alone writing a diary, until she got her way. Through stealing my daughter for the weekend, with a little help from my abusive ex, and a little help from people breaking a protocol, and illegally not handing my daughter back to me, injuring me in the process. I was put in a police cell for apparently nipping or pinching her skin in the process of her pinching my daughter. 4 police cars showed up for her. I called them 4 to 5 times. I said, they've got my daughter, he's got my daughter, help. He did it, he said, you think your mum's causing you trouble, wait to see what I'm going to do to you. Oh, I'm going to have to make a phone call. Oh, just you wait, I'm going to get you inundated with phone calls. Me behind the scenes, Christian is the only witness, was he, to extensive suffering, and he got me inundated with warmth, love, compassion, and lots of good Samaritans. No. What did he get me inundated with? What did he want to set upon me, like he told the dog Jem to kill me in front of his friends because I jumped back frightened of something and he thinks it's hilarious? I said, what are you laughing at? He told the Rottweiler dog to kill me in front of his friends. What I got set upon me when I reached out for help, or by Christian, was a lot worse than a dog set upon me, wasn't it, Christian? And a lot worse, that's what's happened because of the escalation of events with those said beings. What's set upon me? What did my mother get set upon me? And how did she banish and leave me to rot alone? Rottweiler, Christian. I had lots set upon me and left to rot, extensive inhumane suffering. But if I talk about it, it's a problem. So she won't give me a lift and I can't hold my daughter's hand in the back of the car because I'm trying to regain my dignity, and to talk about it helps me heal. Virtually say it was in the past. It's not in the past. I'm in hospital right now because of the extent of the damages. Because of dangerous people. This is what you call dangerous people. If you look at Christ on a cross, there you go. What happened to Christ and all the torture? Take him down. All the torture Christ was subject to. Well, that's giving you evidence of who's dangerous and what the fuck. I mean, obviously they'll be crazy. And if Christ screams or has some romantics tics to it, where there's Romans and wormwoods, I call them wormwoods and Romans. Matilda, the wormwood family, the black sheep, the cast out, the one they were cruel to. They utilise the Romans in the system for abuse, and the Romans they unite together and inflict their injuries and harm. And you're on your own. You're all on your own. And no. And they're the ones who are harmful to the harmless. I'm a gentle parent, and despite what you did to me and what I've survived, never once shouted at my child. They're really comfortable social services with people threatening to punch children, little toddlers. I've made lots of phone calls, I've done my research. They are comfortable with children being bullied all day and abused and trying to be thumped and whacked about. They said, we're not talking about them, we're talking about you, you know, the one that we harassed because you've left the buggy outside that we didn't replace, so your daughter's never had an accident other than the buggy we didn't replace. Thank you, Katie Shaw, Shag Redemption, for being there when there was a slight accident with the buggy that social didn't replace, and the only accident she's had in my care. And the rest of the time when I fall, I take the full whack of it all so she doesn't hurt herself when I've had her in my arms. And she's never been sick unless she goes to my mum's 3 times, 4